Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a very special episode of Deep Your Dive. And I want to talk about time memory this episode, if you could guess. Um, this is a very nostalgic episode for me, and I actually haven't made any voice videos with this update. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. 10 years of this game. And to some it may seem silly to just be talking about this game, but this is nostalgia, this is love, this is childhood, this is passion for some people, and this is how people make some of their livings with their YouTube channels, like Twon, or even Shot Vibe when he was doing it. So thank you guys all for sticking around. Let's get right into time memory, and this is going to be quite a bit of longer one because I want to dissect literally everything. So first win of this level, we start in Massif's theme. If this were any level, I think this would be kind of dumb, but this is literally the 10th anniversary level. Amazing start with the Massive soundtrack too. Even added the tiles back. Perfect choice. And then we have Sky. The Sky theme for the Sky soundtrack cameo. I think it's also a great choice here to do that. Amazing. 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 We have this letter, I don't really know what it does. Then we get actually into these themes. Now you could collect fireworks to get the cloud cameo at the end, and I love that that's a thing. I don't necessarily like that mystery box right there, but that's definitely just a skill issue, so it's fine. We have so many obstacle cameos here. We have Robotoy cameos. We have like Neon Launcher cameos. Very cool. I'm never going for that. And then we also have theme cameos for anniversary, happy birthday, the 4th anniversary, and birthday party. It's so fun. I love that they did this, and I think they transitioned into them perfectly. Not for this part. I think y'all are just having skill issues because this legit is not that hard. I second attempt that, but just saying. Love the references to all the previous anniversary levels. I'm so glad they decided to go with cameos here. It's honestly a great choice. Then we get to this theme where there's a bunch of references to other levels. It's awesome. Oh, dang. I'm just going to restart from the beginning because I want to get the cloud cameo. I really want to know, though, how do you guys feel about this 10th anniversary level, and when did you guys start playing the game? Because as a day one player, I think this level's very nostalgic. And there's so many references. You have these spiky things that you almost never see anymore. The basic obstacles right here. It's honestly just such a nice flashback to the beginning of the game with the most basic of the basic obstacles. If anyone knows what that letter is, though, tell me what the significance of that is, though, because I get it every time. I just don't understand why it's there. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Oh, but I missed the thing. Sorry, y'all. I do want this level to be, or I do want this video to be 10 minutes long for obvious reasons. So, once again, I just say thank you guys for supporting me and the rest of the community, because I'm sure you guys watch other people's videos. Comments have been really supportive, honestly. I have literally no complaints for this level. I think they did everything perfectly. From the soundtrack, which Chess Fortress cameo, so maybe I'm a little biased, but and honestly, the references are just on point. They're really solid. I'm very happy with how this level turned out, and even the mystery boxes are all pretty solid. I'd say I only have an issue with the 9th one. No, the 8th one. That's what. No, I think it's the 7th one. Not that one. It's this one right here. I have an issue with this one. That's just because it's really hard to get, but that's a skill issue. Dang. I have seen some people saying that this level is harder than Trailblaze, but I honestly disagree. I honestly think it comes down to how good you are at diagonal tiles as to if you are good at Trailblaze. Because Trailblaze is very diagonal tiley, whereas this level is just kind of you need to know what you're doing. So it's more memorization based. I mean, so is Trailblaze. It's also memorization based, but I feel like this level has significantly less diagonal tiles than Trailblaze. And Trailblaze I feel is just faster, so I think the faster ball speed is just a thing for me. Here is where, right after this, you would see a cloud theme cameo pop up if you got all the firework switches. I guess I'm not going to get that, but I have gotten it before, and it honestly looks really cool. Ending of the soundtrack, it gave me chills the first time, not going to lie. Like, this is the game. This is what we were looking for. This is the nostalgia aspect. And before I give you guys my rating, I want to just play it again to take it all in. Man. I honestly can't believe it's been 10 years. When this game came out, I was in elementary school. And now I'm like I'm grown up essentially, you know. It's crazy that we've all come this far. And you know, it's just it's been a journey, you know. It's literally just a mobile game, some might say, but it's more to that. It's more than that, you know. And some might say that it's weird to say that, but when you have over 650 videos dedicated to a game like this, I feel like you have to call it a lifestyle, or at least somewhat of a passion. And to Minimax, thank you for buying the game so that we could actually see something like this. Because not only did you give it to us, you gave it to me and probably a lot of other people a lot better than I expected it to be. So thank you for that. Very much. Thank you. Because I truly mean when I say this that this game is one of the best in my life, with amazing soundtracks, some amazing levels, others not so good. But even when I am trashing on levels, they are still a part of this game's history, such as the basketball or Alone 2. And they have been a thing. They've been a reason that this game exists. They've been a part of it. And I'm very glad myself to be a part of this. With all of that being said, this level, very fittingly, gets a 10 out of 10. And is my second favorite level in the game. Hands down. Second favorite level in the game. Might seem a little high for some people, but yeah, that's where I'm putting it, honestly. I think it very much deserves second place for everything that it's done. Very nostalgic, amazing soundtrack, amazing obstacles, amazing everything. They did not follow the precedent set by Love E or even Nirvana, which is still an S tier level. They did something completely new, and it worked. So with that being said, with all of that being said, that is why Time-Mory is my second favorite level in the game, and easily gets a 10 out of 10. But that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Sorry for the seriousness, but, you know, episode 240, I had to put it with something with a 0, you know? But I'll give you guys your clue for the next episode, I guess. This level is the first one-star main level since Massive in 10 years. Gee, I wonder what level that could be. I hope you guys are Excited for me to talk about that.